the next Overwatch tank hero has been teased. He's Scottish and he's, well, a tank. This is going to be awesome. Mythic Skin Recolors are coming to the game. Oh, no, no, no. And Widow gets a Mythic skin, which I don't know about this one, guys. Also, there's a new PvE limited time mode with hero talents coming, and I'm really looking forward to that. So let's break all of this down. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to watch the trailer live because I want to see what the chat's reaction is to this. Because the internet doesn't lie. That's what I've been told. So let's see what this has got in store for us.
When I was a girl, I had a passion for the peculiar.
Widow Mythic? Okay.
Studies deepened, my powers grew stronger, and the results became curious.
Okay. Okay. Juno would have been funny, though. Okay, so there's a new Halloween Terror. Okay. That skin didn't really look very mythic, did it? I don't know. Oh, okay. It's got a grapple effect. What's the chat? L. Oh, no. I'm seeing L in the chat. I don't know about that skin. Okay, Junkenstiens Lab. Okay, new limited time mode then. It's PvE, the remnants of PvE. Oh, this could be good, actually. A night. Okay, you explode when you get charged. Doppelgangers. Moira throws additional balls. These are the talents from PvE. Soul Harvest. That's Reaper's original ability from OG Overwatch. What the hell? The return. Deleted abilities come back. Okay, that looked pretty good. So, map updates. Oh, that's a nice ramp. That's a nice banner for blocking sight. And it'll hang on.
My future's bright. Mercy on
Mythic Recolors. Was that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Why? Because I am here.
Okay, Iliari shot bundle. Cat. That's a Sombra Recolor cat. I see a theme. That's a Diva cat. Come on, where's the Kiriko one? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see the chat already. You're going in. More Recolors. What's this?
It's looking like a revolution.
That's a new hero teaser. Okay. 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 The chat. I don't know. The chat say L. Because, I mean, I don't know. This Mythic doesn't look too impressive. And then Skin Recolors. And then... Hang on, we've got a lot to break this. We need to break this down. I always get excited for Overwatch. What we're going to do is go and take a look at the hero teaser and try and break that down. Because is that McLeod? It might be. What the hell? Okay, let's take a look at this hero teaser because I think we can work some stuff out here from this. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Was that like a Mercy skin? Yeah, so there's like a cat ear Mercy skin as well. And Soldier with a interesting looking weapon there. Anyway, let's carry on. So here we go. So that is Oasis University spawn. The floating robot there has been destroyed. It's on the ground. And then there's these sort of blue shards everywhere. Or maybe they're purple. Okay, then we see... graffiti. It says fight back. This looks like Junker graffiti. There's some sort of icon there, and then there's this here. You can't quite see what that says.
It's looking like a revolution.
Scottish man says it's looking like a revolution. And then you've got freaks, that says, I believe. And then you've got a bit of a face there, and you've got more of this sort of stuff. So this might indicate one of the abilities this hero's got. However, what I want to do, guys, is I kind of want to show you some interesting stuff because this is Scottish, right? So we know that the next hero is a tank hero because this was confirmed by Blizzard way back at BlizzCon last year. But we've also got some other little tidbits of info. So let's just take a look at those for a second. So I'm going to fire this up on the screen here. This is from the Overwatch wiki. It's McLeod. Now, this is a reference to Highlander. And he was one of the... And Highlander's just like an old... I I was going to call it a movie franchise, but I think it's based on books. Basically, immortals that live forever, and you have to cut the heads off to kill them. And it's the first movie was okay, the rest of them are terrible. But it was based in the Scottish Highlands, and that's why it was called Highlander. So, although I do believe he went around the world. Anyway, if we look at this here, which is what I'm trying to get at, it says that MacLeod was a hero that was created for the pitch meeting for Prometheus, which was before Overwatch was called Overwatch, then which became Overwatch. And you can see his hero sort of look, and he's got a claymore, only one, because that's the Highlander. There can be only one. All the Highlanders are trying to kill each other to absorb each other's power. And you got Stampede as an ability. And yeah, this just gives you a little bit of trivia. But what's interesting here is if we take a look at this. So this photo or this picture is on King's Row, and it's also on Esperanza as well. And if you look at this, that's MacLeod. That's actually concept art for MacLeod. But what's really interesting is behind him, that clearly looks like Junker Queen. So it looks like you've got MacLeod Junker Queen. We know she's a Junker. Maybe she wasn't when this concept art was made, but we know she is now. Also, looking at all of the, well, if I get rid of the image and you look at all of this stuff here on the screen, this looks like Junker graffiti. And yeah, so is he a Junker? Is he a tank? But we've also got a little bit more info as well. So this screenshot is from BlizzCon last year, and it was the development build, which had Juno, a Space Ranger in the build. It had Venture, because of course Venture, they were about to launch as the next hero. And then this mysterious looking tank hero that sort of looked like a little turtle. And if we zoom in on the icon, you can see, it just looks like this, almost looks like a turtle with a green Mohican. There's actually a character that's very similar to this on one of the Junkertown maps, which I think on New Junk City, but it's like, does that fit the Scottish voice? I don't know. Could this be MacLeod? Possibly. But yeah, I think that's the new hero teaser. That's probably the most interesting thing in this trailer. And then let's talk about the second most interesting thing, which I think is that limited time mode, because that looks really cool. Okay, let's run this. So, Junkenstiens Laboratory. Select talents and evolve your abilities. Now, I know I'm blocking this. It just says Scorched Earth behind me. So you've got Annihilation, Infernal Arsenal, and Scorched Earth. So this is actually Reinhardt. So this is showing Fire Strike, Charge, and then like some Super Fire Strike potentially. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, then it's going to show us Annihilation. So this is Annihilation, which is charging and then exploding on impact, it looks like. That looks amazing. And then we've got Moira. We don't get a preview of Moira's talents, which is unfortunate, but we've got Doppelgangers, which just gives you multiple balls. So yeah, she throws 3 balls out, which is excellent. And everybody dies. Then we've got Reaper with Soul Harvest, which is, of course, an OG ability from way back, early days of Overwatch in the beta. And, you know, I think it was in launch for a while, but not very long. It may have actually been removed in the beta or the beta, I'm not sure. But basically, you picked it up and you got health back. That's what happened when it got taken out of the game. Well, I wish they showed us more there with that, because I think that could be a really cool mode. I'm looking forward to that, actually. But me as like some idiot who's gagging for PvE, I'm looking forward to that. I think that would be quite cool as a mode. Yeah, that's a good job, Blitz. Good job. All right, let's talk about the map updates. So, what do we got here? So, this was very quick here. Let's see if we can pick up any changes. So, Circuit Royale has got high ground here now, which seems to jut out a little bit, potentially. There's cover there from the spawn. The spawn doors have changed, it looks like. What else have we got here? There must be more changes than that, because you would think that the main issue is behind where you were there. So if you look here, like behind us, like that's the problem with the long Widow sightline. So maybe there's more, I don't know, like terrain cover been put there, possibly. I don't know, but that's, yeah. I don't think I can see any other changes there. You guys let me know in the comments below if you can see changes, but I think it's just this bit here, isn't it? And this here blocking the door. Okay, let's take a look at the next map. So this is Dorado. Obviously, there's a massive ramp here to access the high ground. Again, maybe there'll be more changes than just this, but they seem to be just highlighting this. So yeah, this big ramp obviously will be great for the attackers to get up to the high ground. Because generally, if you were Winston, you were the only one getting up there, right? Or Diva, maybe. Because you'd always jump up here as Winston and tickle them and drop off. But anyway, yeah, decent. And the other map is probably the worst offender. So this is Havana, and this is the worst part of this map. I'm just trying to see what we've got here. So, is this banner wasn't here, was it, before? I don't think it was. I think I said in my reaction to this as we ran the trailer that it wasn't there before. But it also looks like there's a spawn door there, if you guys can see that. I don't know whether it shows us closer. It did a little bit. But it looks like there's some sort of door there. So maybe there's like a platform there or something so you can shoot back at the snipers behind us. But I think the problem was what was behind us, the high ground. The fact that just had like unadulterated views of this area. So maybe that's been doctored as well. I don't know. And also going a bit further, well, I guess that way. Maybe there'll be more changes there, but I don't know. These changes, I don't feel like they take that long to make. Maybe they do, and it's just me being an idiot. I'm not a game developer. But I feel like a lot of these things could have just been fixed straight away, surely, in a map editor in an hour. You know what I mean? But Havana's been in the game, and it's been horrible for years. So, Numbani, I don't know what I'm even looking at here with Numbani. I couldn't even tell you what I'm looking at with Numbani. This is literally the worst. What are you showing here, Blizzard? I think that. But that's just the international airport. Maybe the airport's moved closer. Maybe it has. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking at here. If you guys know what we're looking at, then just let me know. I don't know. That's yeah. Obviously, there is a long run back from the spawn, so I probably would err on the side of it. They're trying to reduce the distance, but it's also the first point. It's you know, that probably needs more line of sight blockers on the high ground. Maybe, I don't know. But again, bit weird. Bit weird that is. I don't really know what's going on here with Numbani. I don't think we even got to see there anyway, did we? Yeah, I think this is closer, isn't it? I feel like this is closer to the bus. I don't know. Let's go. Okay, right. So there was a lot of L's in the chat when this popped up. I think this is Mythic Recolors. Oh God, Blizzard's innovation department's working overdrive. So Mythic shop updates, aspects, new gilded aspect.
Mercy on call.
Yeah. So this is just Mythic Recolors, right? Now the question here will be, how is this being sold to the players? I would imagine this is going to cost Mythic currency, because that's the currency they are, well, heavily invested in, given the Mythic updates. Also, part of me would say this is like, shit, can I be cynical? I'm going to be cynical. You look at the people that are spending money on the game, it's probably the people that are buying a lot of Mythic prisms, right? They want the Mythic stuff, they want the Mythic weapons, they want the Mythic skins and all of that. Those are the more susceptible ones to spending more currency for additional Mythic stuff. So if you start going down the layers and go, okay, well, you've got the Mythic skin, then would you like a recolor of the Mythic skin? Now, it's probably like you need the full Mythic skin to then get the recolor of the Mythic skin. And maybe there'll be systems in the future where it'll be like, to get the next recolor to whatever the next aspect is, you need the previous aspect. I don't know. But this is just a recolor. This is work that is, I'm not, if anybody tells me it takes any amount of time to do a recolor of a skin, I will slap them. It literally does not. There is no world in which it just cannot. It literally cannot. Yeah, mess around making sure like some of the particle effects, you know, match and whatever. But come on, guys. This is just, I don't know. This is horrid. This is, it's what the hell? I don't know. I'm not a fan of that at all. But then I never would be. Oh God, guys. And I think the next thing is, yeah, so we've got the My Hero Academia, I believe it's pronounced. Academia. I've never watched this in my life before. So this shows that I'm a complete total boomer. These skins are not doing anything for me, but obviously, you know, if you're a fan of the series, you'll like them. That's the way these collabs work.
Why? Because I am here.
Right, so we get enchanting new shop bundles. Let's take a look at these then. So, yeah, oh no. So, yeah, the Iliari skin, it looks pretty good, to be honest. A cat ears variant.
I always...
Well, actually, no, that was a new skin, wasn't it? It wasn't a variant. This is a recolor of a Sombra
Have
skin.
the upper hand.
Black cat. And then this is a Diva recolor as well. Because let's just recolor the world. Oh my god. Yeah. So the recolors, whatever. Also, there was that Mercy skin, right? That looked unique to me. The Mercy cat ear skin. So those are the new shop skins coming. Great. So let's take a look at the Mythic skin. This is a weird
The
Mythic
passion
skin.
for
So it's Widow.
the peculiar.
Custom voice lines. It's a Mythic. It'll have them.
As my magic.
Okay, so it's Spellbinder Widowmaker. It really doesn't look very good, this skin. I hate to say it. This looks like a legendary knockoff of the Tracer Mythic from the... Like, what? And what actually wasn't that like a high fantasy season? So now we're just repeating the same seasonal ideas? Because what was this called? Spellbinder. Like, what?
Magical studies.
Now, I know the Mythics have a lower tier and they get better and all that stuff. So that must be the low tier. The weapon...
Stronger.
Yeah, it's like this alchemical, like, I'm going to cough. Apologies. Like this alchemical, steampunky, mage punk style look. Okay.
And the results became curious.
And then the upgraded version seems to have like particle effects on the cloak. And to be fair, that's quite nice there. I don't think that's a particle effect. It might be technically. I don't know. It looks like just some sort of texture flying around. That looks pretty cool on the sort of rim of the hat. This just feels like a really weak Mythic skin for Widow. When you think what you could have... I don't even think this is Widow's best skin. I don't even think it's her best skin. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Gorgon. Oh, talking of the Gorgon, that's the Gordon, not Gordon Freeman from Half-Life 2. Gorgon emote from season 2, I want to say. But I think her Medusa skin, or rather her Medusa emote, but the Medusa skin, I think is better than this one. But it's a Mythic, so it has special effects, right? So it's got a special effect on the grapple.
This magic is mine, and soon you will be too.
Weapon's got a special effect as well.
Has begun.
So there you go, guys. That's Overwatch 2 Season 13. Quite a lot to digest there. I mean, I just erased the monetization crap from my mind. I'm really looking forward to the new tank. I want to see what that is about. I like playing tanks. I think I've got the most playtime now on Tank Heroes. It was DPS before, but it's very close with DPS and support. But I think it's tank now. I'm looking forward to that. Scottish Hero, I'm all for that. The voice actor sounds really good as well. I want to see what the lore is. I want to see what the story is. And I'm looking forward, actually, to that limited time mode, which looks like a PvP style mode instead of the old Junkenstein modes of the past, which were like, you know, PvE modes. It's like they're just not doing that anymore. I'm sure the old mode will still be playable. I would hope it is. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's some questionable stuff there, isn't it? It seems like, I don't know, I hate to say this, but it seems like Blizzard are just like spending too much time with the Call of Duty cosmetics team. And they're like, guys, we need more reactivity. Guys, we need more recolors. Guys, we need blah, 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 blah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, I've been Stylosa, and I'll catch you lovely lot on the next one. See you soon.